Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of Front Row Ruckus. My name is Tim, and we're gonna have ourselves a good time tonight.
Good
I
old
think,
fashioned slobber knocker.
right? I would think so. I'm writing a message, and
Am I here? Am I here?
yeah, you're here. And look, everybody, Leon. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I was just making sure everything was all right. I was just kind of my audio went out for a reason, but
Oh
okay,
yeah,
good.
I think it was
That's weird.
because of my swag that we
Oh
have
yeah,
going on.
your pit vipers.
My pit vipers. Yeah, I think that was the main reason. I like your little fun kith. How you doing, bud? How you doing,
There it
eh?
is. I'm doing good, eh?
Doing good, eh?
Cold as shit out. It's like how many degrees out?
Probably like about 4 or 5, eh?
4 or 5, eh? It's oh no, we're still sitting at 30 right now.
30?
Yeah, but the high for tomorrow is 1 degree.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah, and the low is -4 for tomorrow.
Oof.
So you're gonna get cold, but it's alright because we're going to Mexico in a couple days.
Oh yeah?
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I can see that. So yeah, we're
Tired
getting
of
close
being-
to Christmas, and you know how that's gonna. This is our Christmas episode. You can get a drink of cocoa here real quick.
Merry Crimin.
Mm.
Oh,
So
oh, you got the little mustache too.
oh,
that's gone.
what? I don't know. Yeah, so I guess today is just our Christmas episode, man. I think that's what
Christmas
it is.
episode.
Because it's gonna be our last one. Oh my lord, I don't know why they have such weird things, but our last thing before we before
the holidays,
before the
you know?
holidays, man. So we're just making sure that we're getting that Christmas episode in. I don't really know too much of what we're going to be talking about tonight. I know things like
Oh, oh,
there are some
whoa.
things. Who's your friend, buddy?
That's Bambi.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
feisty
no.
feisty little person.
Yeah,
there.
she needs to go away.
So
But
so yeah, so how have things been going? It's been about a week or so since we've talked.
bro, I am done with school. I applied to graduate and done. Never going back ever again in my life.
You applied to graduate?
Yeah, you gotta do this application for graduation thing.
You're in
Basically
school,
saying like
you're done, you're over with. What's
Yeah.
there to apply for?
Basically it's just saying like, hey, I'm done with all my classes. Do I want to walk at graduation? Yes or no? Etc. I was like, no.
Yeah, no, just send me my
Give me
me
my
my
god
thing.
dang certificate.
send it to me, and then we're done. That's it. That's all you got to worry about.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be hanging out with the dudes in Twilight. I already got the look going on right now.
Yeah, you do actually, and it's awesome.
Even flow. What about you, man? Oh, I've been what about you, man? How you doing?
Oh man, dude, you know the world, you know, world. Like I said before, world changes. I don't. I've just been doing my own thing, homie. Uh, which is fine, right? I mean, you don't have to. I don't know.
If
Achieve.
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. Do you have to actually achieve stuff in life? I don't know.
Bro, if you're happy with life, that's fine.
Hey man, I'm doing good. You know what I mean? Like when you get into that spot where you can still buy stuff that you want and like still you're still able to afford stuff and put gas in your vehicle and
Hell
You know
yeah,
what
brother.
I mean? Eat, get some food to eat. I mean, you should be doing okay, right? I mean, it's hard, but I mean, you're doing what you're doing, right?
Life is
So,
never easy.
no, it's not really, but it's okay. It's okay. Um, other than that, I mean, um, looking into new stuff for the channel. I got to put on my thing. Let everybody know
4
we got
days
4
till
days left.
Christmas. Woo!
Ooh.
Good gravy.
We got some stuff coming down that we're trying to do. I think some newer stuff. We're trying to I don't know, we're trying to get this role playing thing going. Um which I think will be fun. You've never done it before. I've never done it before. Um I think it'll be great.
See, so we have this rule book, right?
Mhm.
I'm looking. I might just get the physical version of it.
So I'm gonna do that too. Derek already ordered his. Should be coming in. We called around to all the stores to see if they had them here in stock, just so we could just go and pick them
Mm.
up. Which I'm kind of glad that they don't have them because our only time off would be Friday and Saturday, Sunday. Well, Christmas is Sunday. Christmas Eve, Saturday night, Christmas Day,
Mm.
Sunday. We're off Monday also, which is cool. But like,
Oh,
I was
nice.
like, oh, Friday, man, we'll just ride down to Plano. We'll go to Madness Games and Comics and just pick it up. Uh, for all of hang on, I gotta do this right. I'm gonna do it. Madness Games and Comics for all your comic book needs. We're not sponsored. Would be cool though. Just to see if they had it, and I'd just go down there and pick it up, right? And then we noticed that, like, yeah, Thursday night it's gonna be 8 degrees. And when you're in Texas and the weather drops that low, nobody knows what to do when they're on the road. So it just turns into a big old cluster and you just don't want to leave. You don't want to go
Yeah.
out. You don't want to do
Well,
anything,
well, the thing here is like it wasn't snowing; it was just misting,
which is worse.
but it was below freezing,
Right.
so it wasn't even like you couldn't even see anything hitting the ground.
That's
It
dangerous.
was just foggy and yeah. So
Yeah.
like eventually it makes its way to the ground. Eventually, but
Hmm.
then that was what was freezing.
Yeah. And then everybody dies, which is something you don't want to have
Yes.
happen, but it's something that does happen. Horrible, man.
Yeah,
Horrible, dude.
it's horrible.
But hey, what can you do, right?
What can you do? What have you So apart from this good old role playing, what kind of games you been playing, my friend?
Homie, so I've been playing Atlas, of course, with some friends and stuff, and that's been fun. That's been a good game. I booted up Cyberpunk, so I've been kind of playing Cyberpunk in my downtime, just because I played it when it came out, but then I stopped, and now I'm just doing it again. Um, I'm really itching to get into Elden Ring again. Like I'm getting that itch. I just want to play it.
Mm,
um, I don't know why. I hate myself. I don't know. I
Elden
don't know. I don't
Ring.
know why. It's gonna do it. I don't know. Oh yeah. And then today I got Warhammer
Ooh, Cyberpunk, $30.
40K Space Marine. That's what I got that today. So um,
Space
yeah,
Marines.
dude. So
Cyberpunk's $30 today
oh really?
on GOG and Epic Game Store.
Nice, nice. Now's a good time to get it because it's had most of everything worked out of it that was bad. They're about to have DLC to drop. Um, I mean, it's a good time to get it. I also got something else that I don't know if you want me to play it with, like if you want to play with me, play. Let me.
Excuse me?
Joe Biden took over my soul there for a second. If you wanted to have me play it on the channel or not,
Oh, what is it?
I have a short leash.
Have a short leash, eh? Oh man. So Diablo 2's on sale for $14 on Blizzard. $13. Oh, you showed me this. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, the Security Breach Collector's Edition. Finally got it.
So I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Neither does anybody else. The lore is just so messed up in that game. Not really messed up. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's just I don't want to use the word convoluted, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Especially if you don't know anything about it. Basically like you looking at the lore for Warhammer. You're gonna be lost. It's so much. There's so much of it.
Get wrecked.
So
yeah.
But yeah.
Probably buy a PS5 within the next 6 months.
Okay.
My God, dude. You need to take that filter off.
All right. Well, trying to be fun.
Yeah, I'll probably. I mean, I saw them in stock, like physical units on the shelf at Target. I was like, that's pretty cool.
How much were they going for?
Just like it was a God of War edition.
The
God of War bundle thing. I didn't see what the price was. I'm pretty sure Target doesn't even put the price up because they've never had them in stock.
Oh, right. It's just like,
like there's no
whatever.
Yeah. Like, what do we do with these?
Where do we price these at? And you're just like $20. I gave you $20.
I'll give you $20 and a chicken.
Did you see some of the news that came out that they're making like a whole new type of thing?
Yes, I see this.
So
they're making it's a new updated version of the PS5 apparently. That is not breakdownable, but PS5.
It's cool because it looks like a external disk drive.
Modular. It's modular.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, man.
Hey man, it solves the issue. It can solve that issue pretty good.
Well, I guess because it makes it digital and then you also get the thing.
Right. So it's like they could make a lot more digital ones, or this new one. They can make a lot more of them.
It's replacing the digital and the disc one.
Okay.
So it's supposed to get rid of both of them. I don't know, man. It's got the new stuff in it, the new AMD Oberon Plus revisions that happened on. See, so the people who got launch edition ones have what was made before the, I guess, the chip shortages and stuff like that happened. And so now what they're coming out with, they did a new batch of everything, so they upgraded some stuff or downgraded. I couldn't remember exactly which one is which one's better than the other one. But now these are going to have the new chips in it. So those are already been rolling out. So it's just going to have that now, but it's just going to have I guess it's going to take up just one of the USB ports. Just plug it in, plug it out. I guess. I mean, it's a cool idea. I feel like it's a cool idea because I mean, what was the things that broke on consoles? Some of the things that broke on consoles was what? Disk read errors, and you'd had to send in your whole console for the disk drives to be fixed on some things.
Oh yeah.
So now if the disk drive's just not working, you just pop it off and send that in, I would guess. So I mean, it's a cool idea. Hey man, if it gets us more more consoles.
I just want a PS5 Pro.
PS5 Pro? I don't think they're going to do that.
They have to. They've done it with all the other ones.
I think that that modular drive thing, I think that's gonna be your new thing. Because some reports are showing that they're looking at a PlayStation 6 coming out in 2028. That's that's not that far off.
It's 5 years.
I had looked at the calendar on my computer and it says 12/21/2022, and I saw the 21 and I was like, "Moron, that's 7 years." But I was looking at the wrong number.
5 years is still a long ass time.
Yeah, I granted. I mean, we might be dead, but like,
At that time, Avatar 3 might actually come out.
you mean that series will
Yeah, right.
finally have a good movie?
Oh boy.
But
Yeah, I don't
seriously,
know.
I think it's pretty cool. I think it'll be pretty cool. I think it'll work out
I
pretty
would
cool. I know
I
that
would just
there's
hate to buy a PS5 and then have them announce a PS5 Pro right afterwards.
yeah, but at the same time, you're holding out for something that probably will never happen. So you might as well just get it now. And then when the new one comes out, if the modular turns out to be pro or not, or if they do release a pro, you at least have one that you can trade in towards the other one. And, because GameStop, power to the players, get your pro rewards member cards going.
Yeah.
Sponsored by
I don't
GameStop.
know. It's just like with PS3, they had an updated PS3. PS4, they had the Pro.
See, with the update to the PS3 sucked. Because if you remember the first round of PS3s that came out had all the different USB ports on it. It was a beast. Like you could do so much with the first round of PS3s that came out.
All right.
And then they changed it to where that all went away. And then so it made the older ones hella more expensive for people to want. So I don't know, man. Your time to slipping away from getting probably good things, man. Who knows? Who knows, dude?
Hopefully by the summertime, they should just be on the shelves.
Homie, they should have already been on the shelves. They've been out for
Yeah,
what, 2
but
years now?
but but now we're seeing them on the shelves.
Now we are. Man, barely, right?
So, whereas I have never seen one out in the wild, and seeing them now, Christmas time, a week before Christmas,
A little
or
sus,
just three sitting on the shelf at Target. I'm like,
right?
so I
But
still see like resellers on Facebook, so I'm trying to sell them for like 700, $800.
right? Just seems
It's like,
a little sus that all this stuff would be
do,
happening right now,
do, do.
Wouldn't know exactly anything else about what would. Ooh, Lord, sorry. I hit like a ton of
Uh,
hammers. Uh I don't even remember where I was going with it. With that thought. It wasn't that good. It just fucking went.
oh
Yeah.
man, yeah. I'm playing Final Fantasy 7, Crisis
Yeah, I was like
Core,
Crisis Core, right? How
Reborn.
is that right now?
It's fun. It's the same game that
As
came
what?
out. It's the same one that came out like 15 years ago.
Hmm. I didn't know one came
Like,
out 15 years ago.
yeah, it's just a remake of the game, like a remaster,
Hmm.
remake.
Something?
What is? I don't remember because it's using the exact same cutscenes. They're just scaled.
Upscaled?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem very good.
Imposter. But it uses like the Final Fantasy VII remake like battle system kind of. They're making tweaks, which is I think why they're making this game also. Or is why they made this game also because they just want to
Play
tweak it
around
more before the next. Yeah, like see what works and what doesn't work.
before they remake 8, the best one.
It would be completely different, and they would never remake that.
Not a lot of people, I mean,
I'm trying to see.
I don't think they should have remade 7 anyway. Well, I don't like 7. I'm probably like one of the only people in the world that don't like 7. But you love 7.
No, I like
Yeah,
7.
you love 7.
It's not near as good
This
as
will
some of the other ones.
you love it. You're like, "Come here, Tifa."
Please.
Oh, I
Tifa's
love
just-
Kate Sith.
Please.
That's you.
Aerith is where it's at. She's the best character.
Oh, here's my impression of Aerith.
Damn, bro. You must know a lot about Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's a remaster.
Unfortunate.
It's a remaster.
Yeah, someone told me that she doesn't die in the new one, in the remake.
Well, we're not even at that part yet.
In Crisis Core?
Crisis Core is a prequel.
Okay, I know, but you've played the Final Fantasy 7 remake though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Didn't she not die in that one?
No, it's not even at that point in the story yet.
Oh, they didn't even do that part yet?
No.
What the? They released
that
an
doesn't
unfinished
happen.
game?
No, it's like multiple parts.
Final Fantasy 7, The Search for More Money. Come
Hey,
on, man.
It is a full ass game though. It could have ended there.
No, it's not apparently. It's got a beginning. That's not how
Yeah.
stories work. You got to have a middle and an end, homie.
Like The Hobbit. Or Lord of the Rings.
Each of those movies, though, was a book. It wrapped it up.
And each of these games
except
is a disc.
except for The Hobbit. The Hobbit, they spread that one out.
Yeah, but The Hobbit sucked anyways.
You didn't like Schmoog. You like
Schmoog.
Schmoog.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, dude. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Uh,
I mean, you got
I'm
me
trying
there a
to
little
think.
bit, but like, I don't know, dude. Like, so imagine now. So this is where I think, like, where do they get off? Because if you think about it right now, so think about Death Stranding 2 was announced, right? And you're like, hell yes. And he's like, here you go. Oh, by the way, that's part 1. The next one's not going to come out for another 7 years. Like, you see what you'd be upset.
Well, if the game was a full game, like if it had a beginning, middle, and end, if it had a good arc, then that's fine.
So this has a beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
Without it being the end.
Yeah. It's like a major point of the story where it's like, okay, that's what you're going to look forward to in the next game. That's going to be your next adventure.
I don't know, dude. Still don't sit right with me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm trying to think of other games that have done that to me. Because it's not technically even like a cliffhanger at that point. It's literally cutting off the story. Like cutting out the story to make you buy another $60 to $70 game.
Well, I mean, if they were to release it all in one go, then it would be like, I think my playthrough was like around 60 hours.
Okay.
50 maybe. For the Final Fantasy VII remake for the first part.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all that was just Midgar.
Hmm.
You know, it ends at the very end of Midgar after
Insert disc 2.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like you guys are sitting on the highway and you're like, okay, well, that's it.
Hmm.
There's some changes in it to where it's not necessarily a remake.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Huh. Okay.
But,
Okay. What I heard was that it was like a retelling, basically. Like it's like a different universe type thing. Like, oh yeah, this stuff's not happening,
guess.
but it did happen, but it's not happening. It's just kind of all weird and whatnot.
The end is what is really weird. It's like this is not what's supposed to happen.
Okay.
But you see the original events that happened. I don't know. It's really weird.
The thing about it is I have it, right? I have it. I just haven't played it because it was one of those free games either on Epic or PlayStation Plus or something like that. They were like, "Here you go for free," and I got it,
Oh,
but I never loaded it up, never downloaded it because I was like, "Yeah, I'll get it, but I mean, I don't want to touch it." So, but but I am making a move towards playing some of these other games that I haven't given the time of day to. So,
mm.
but at the same time though, I'll load it up. I'll load something like that up. Like, what did I load up the other day? I was gonna load up something the other day, and I just straight
Can
up
of whoop
was.
ass.
I wish. Sometimes, sometimes you just want to. Oh no! Don't you love it when your file
Sometimes.
explorer just doesn't respond?
Kind of like,
Okay. What did I load up the other?
no.
Uh
Oh yeah.
it was Far Cry 6. I loaded up Far
Ah, the
Cry
one.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
And I loaded it up. I ran to like one little spot, like maybe like 5 minutes into it, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to do this. And I just turned it off. I've also been kind of dicking around with Dying Light 2. I got Dying Light 2. It's different. It's pretty fun though. Um, so um, Gotham Knights, which still has issues, but it's all right. Not as bad as some people say it was. Oh yeah, dude. So did you go see Aviator?
Hell no.
Aviator
No, I
2:
have
The
not.
Shape of Water?
I have not.
No? Good. Knock that off the list. None of us saw it. Go to hell. From what I understand, it didn't even make the much money as it needed to.
Well, I mean, it just came out. It still has time to make money.
Homie. Opening
You can't.
weekend on the
You
first
cannot.
one, look at it, and then look at the opening weekend on this one. Okay, look, I'll grab them.
They're just
Opening
gonna do what
number.
they did for the first Avatar and release it again in theaters.
Okay. Not the Way of Water. I don't want the Way of Water. Avatar, the first one. Open with a decent but hardly dazzling 77 million domestically. Let's see here. Film managed to draw crowds for months, eventually climbing to 760 million in North America, more than 2 billion internationally. It opened 77 million,
Way of
right?
Water opened to 135 million.
Right. So it did a little bit better, but it was supposed to make like uh I forgot how much it was supposed to make to even break even. I can't remember what it was. Damn, I should have had these numbers up before I went up this
So
tree.
rookies. Now you're climbing up this tree and you're just seeing that you're like, oh shit.
So far, it's made 550 million global. Um, to break even. Needs 2 billion at the box office to break even. And it's only at a little over halfway to a million. So, I mean, billion. It's already almost halfway to a million. What are we talking about? Black Adam? No.
Oh yeah.
Fucking,
Oh,
I liked Black Adam. I'm sorry. I did though.
I never saw it. I
You
heard it
ever
was
saw
pretty
it?
garbage though.
It was fun, man. It's a fun flick. I know Derek went and saw the Avatar movie, and he said he had fun with it, and I was just like, whatever, because I don't care about those movies. I I've seen fucking Fern Gully, I've seen Dances with Wolves. I don't know what kind of movie he's gonna rip off next, uh, for it, but that has to be something.
I heard that The Rock doesn't want to play this dude anymore for a while.
Not it. Not even. Not even it, dude. I was just about to ask you. I was be like, hey, wait, how you feel about the Henry Cavill stuff? How you feel about that?
So that's a good question. Because I ain't seen shit that Henry Cavill's been in.
You ain't watched The Witcher?
I ain't seen The Witcher. I ain't seen Superman.
Did you see Justice League?
I ain't seen Justice League. I haven't seen a single thing. I got you, Tim.
Mission
I got you
Impossible?
because nope. The only Mission Impossible I've seen was the one with Tom Cruise. Well, they're all with Tom Cruise, but the original one.
How have you not seen a single thing Henry Cavill's been in?
Let me look through his IMDb.
How is this possible?
Let me look. I'll see him in The Witcher season 3 though. Oh, wait. Never mind.
You dirty for that one.
Yeah, that's right.
So
I saw him a little bit in Enola Holmes 2, like 5 minutes of that movie.
Enola Holmes. I think you're the only person that saw 5 minutes of that movie ever.
Let's see.
Nothing. Huh?
Immortals.
I don't even know that.
Is that
movie.
based off of? Is that based off of 300?
I don't think so.
Isn't that the guys that the 300 Spartans fought? The Immortals.
They did fight some Immortals.
Let's see what other stuff.
2011.
I had not seen a single thing he's in.
Wow. That's weird. That's weird. I would have thought
they're all just subpar movies.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I heard that he is like a very into his role, that he actually cares.
He cares about the stuff that he's doing, especially if it's stuff that he knows. He cares a whole lot about it. So with The Witcher, they let him go, and there was something saying that like he left his role as The Witcher to do more Superman stuff, and then they released him from being Superman, so he's no longer going to be Superman. And then so now, but he can't get. I'm pretty sure he could get back into The Witcher if he wanted to, but I guess they're moving on from him from being The Witcher. So now reports are coming out saying that like, hang on, let me find one.
Witcher.
Let's see here.
Bum bum bum.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. I had never seen his stuff.
So okay, so now reports are coming out saying that he wanted complete control of storylines. Henry Cavill accused of causing so many problems on The Witcher's Netflix series, tired of him, forced to fire him. Which the thing about it is that Henry Cavill knows The Witcher. He plays The Witcher games. He's read the Witcher books. He knows what the fans want because he is a fan. So they're taking him being like, no, it needs to be like this because this is the correct thing, as being like, he's so hard to work with. This is not right. And misogyny and all they just claim all that kind of crap. And it's like, no, he just wants the things to be right. So, no, dude, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
No, like the studios.
Oh yeah, yeah, screw him. So
Yeah.
and now he's in talks with Amazon for doing the Warhammer series, which he's a huge Warhammer nut as well. So you better believe he's gonna get that shit right.
Just gonna be him painting models.
We think it's like a big epic show, but it's just an hour of him being all like, "Oh yeah."
It's just him
Oh,
narrating
I would watch it. I would
like a
watch it.
campaign getting played out, but it's just him narrating and painting figures. And all of it, like, once in a while, just shows him making a mistake and the camera just cuts to him in real life. I was like, oh, let's just like a Bob Ross kind of thing, you know?
He's just all like, now you see here, I've got the wrong Castile blue here on this space marine. That was a mistake, but you know what? We'll just take a little bit of this
We'll just,
wash
yeah.
here and kind of make it a little dirty. I could see that
Oh,
and
I
I'd
love it.
watch it. I'd watch it. I'd watch it. That'd be awesome. But see, with the rumors of things like that, and with James Gunn taking more of a thing in for Warner Brothers and DC, right? There was a thing about Black Adam and The Rock, and them being all like, "Oh, The Rock is mad about this," um, and things like that. Um, but he made a The Rock came out and said, let's see here, let me pull this up here. He goes, he basically came out with a tweet saying that he's like, "Hey, we like we wanted to do Black Adam. James Gunn and I are connected." They was like, the first chapter of this DC universe that James Gunn is building up, uh, might explore some more Black Adam stuff. Maybe, maybe not. Him and I are cool. We've known each other for years. There's no beef between us. There's no nothing like this. Um, it's just weird that like one thing happens, it goes down. Another thing happens, it goes down, and then all these rumors of this stuff happen to where it's like, guys, it's gonna be okay. Like The Rock's not mad. You know how much stuff you'd have to do to get The Rock mad? I think a lot. I would think a
one
lot.
thing, one thing I don't like about The Rock, all right,
He's too damn lovable.
this fucking energy drink, all right, it tastes like shit. That Zoa, I see what you're going for, okay? I see what you're trying to do with it, but it tastes like shit. It's like I'm start drinking one right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. What are you drinking? Now you're drinking
It's
the
like natural
anti-rock.
energy, green tea extract, whatever. Cool, sure. But dude,
A healthy energy drink.
it
And you're
tastes
like, nah,
shit.
fool, I don't want a healthy energy drink. I want Monster. I want the
Like,
thing that makes my my nuts fall off. Or whatever the hell
I want to be able to
Monsters
be. I want to be able to glow after I drink something. All right.
do. Like that dude sitting in that restaurant booth. Uh I gotta fuck it up. This freaking meme right here. Where it's just the guy. He's just glowing at the restaurant table. Oh man. That's what it is. That's what
Gotta,
Leon wants to be.
that's what I need to be. Yeah, I see that. That's beautiful.
That's what you need to be right
Uh,
there.
yeah, that's what I want my drink to be. All right.
I mean,
I don't need more energy. Like my heart just goes faster.
right.
That's fine. Yeah.
Well, mine goes faster because, fat. So it has to work harder. I don't do energy drinks, bro, because it'll be like, and then I'm out. I'm done. Done. Done, son.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my gripe with Dwayne.
Well, let's change it here real quick. So this is the Christmas episode, you know. Um we're gonna be, Christmas is really coming up soon. And we like to I was thinking about it on my ride home today, and I was gonna ask you, I was like, what are some of the maybe like the best gifts you got for Christmas when you're growing up? If you can remember that far back.
I once got the whole line of Transformers Beast Wars toys. Every single one of them.
Now
Yeah.
that's a good gift, son.
Oh, that instant. I can instantly remember. Yeah. 100%.
Wow.
Yep.
Out of all your whole life.
A whole life. That's the first one that came to mind, and that's the one I think about like at least like once a week in my
That is
life.
what's up.
Yeah. And that was even
Come on.
before this whole Beast Wars hype Transformers thing came out.
This is when you liked it because it was cool, not because
That's when I
everybody
liked it
else
because, yeah.
jumping on the bandwagon of Beast Wars. Bastards. All right. Dude, okay. I thought maybe you had to think about that a little bit harder, but
Oh no, not at all.
I
That's
like right away.
boom. Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. Easiest question ever. Next.
Worst gift you ever got?
The whole lineup for Beast Wars Transform Beast Machines
Beast
lineup.
Machines. I was like, this ain't the real thing.
What are these graphics?
Why do they look like people?
Yeah. Oh man. Worst. I can't say that because
Okay, how about okay, yeah, because saying worst gift does make it sound
Yeah.
pretty bad.
what about you, Tim? What's
less
your favorite?
enthusiastic. Favorite.
We'll go with favorite. We'll just stick it to the positives.
One of my favorite ones I remember getting was I had gotten, oh man, like it may have been less than 10, but it seems like it was 10. Redwall books, hardcover
Oh, nice.
Redwall books. And those were awesome. We're talking freaking Matameo, Redwall, freaking Pearls of Lutra. Like, I mean, like just going on, you know. And though that was pretty freaking sweet. I know also I think trying to remember like getting a Walkman CD player basically.
Oh,
You know,
alright.
getting those things with the crappy headphones and the anti-skip that when turned on actually screwed up your discs even more when the anti-skip was on. And Baha Men CD, the Who Let the Dogs Out CD.
Aha, man.
For that.
Oh.
Yep.
Why,
Yep.
yeah.
I think I'm trying to remember the first ever CD I got. And I think it was for Christmas. And it might have been Baha Man. If it wasn't Baha Man, it was Space Ghost Coast to Coast Musical Barbecue from Cartoon Network.
Or Baja Blast.
I mean, that's what I was drinking here. I think it might have been something like that. But yeah, no, that was awesome. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wasn't no Beast Wars toys. Tell you that
man.
much.
Well, here's a quote that I grew up hearing, all right? From the great Tetsuya Nomura. It said, belts are like timelines. We can never have too many.
I have one belt.
It's not too many.
I think it's too many.
As you know, he was the creator of one of the character designers for Final Fantasy.
I did not.
For like most notably the ones who wear a lot of belts and stuff, you know. As you see in the general chat. There's a good one there. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that.
You're wrong for that picture.
I love it.
No, it's just one of those things I was thinking about. I was like, you know,
Yeah.
what do we think that one of his best gifts was?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, I absolutely remember that.
Been chasing that high ever since, huh?
Dude, it's never going to happen again.
My life is over. Like as soon as
unless
I
Kojima like somehow like made a
accidentally
line of
runs
like
out of gas in front of your house and knocks on your door.
no, I was gonna say like unless he made like a figure for like Death Stranding figures, like actual good figures in the store,
Mm-hmm.
I would probably order that whole set. Even though it'd probably be like $500 or something. But anyways,
Like I
that's why I
said,
have a job.
dude, as long as
That's why
yeah,
I have a
yeah,
job.
exactly. Exactly. You do this thing called grinding uh for
and not
disposable income.
and not in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Especially Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 remake.
I remember
Oh, there is a
getting
figure.
I remember getting a Nintendo.
Oh.
Of course I do believe it was did we have a Nintendo? Oh man, now I can't
Oh,
remember.
dude, look at this. Oh, it's sold out though. Of
Womp
course.
womp womp. Hang
It's a
on,
Figma figure.
I got something for this. Figma?
A Figma. Figma.
Figmas are expensive.
Yeah, it's a Sam Porter Bridges one.
Sam Porter Bridges. Oh, that looks pretty
Sam Porter
cool.
Bridge. Yeah, it looks pretty dope.
Pull that up for everybody.
Ba, ba, da,
Okay, he's
ba.
got a little change out, and you can have him hauling stuff behind him. That's cool. Got the little baby, little bye. Different hands. All right, that's cool.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, nothing
They
wrong
got
with
new
that.
stuff. They got new stuff. I might have to spend some money here. There's a
Why?
quarter. There's a 1/1 scale BB pod. Huh.
BB.
Well,
Oh, that's the
like,
baby thing. Yeah.
yeah,
I forgot that.
a trike model kit. What? Who made these?
Trike model.
Like the motorcycle in Death Stranding?
Okay. Yeah.
But like, who produces these? Very cool. Anyways, $70 sold out, of course. I like that Sam Porter Bridges uh, figure though. Some of
Yeah.
the oh man,
How much was it before it sold out? Say
$70.
$70.
Yeah,
Not
not
bad.
too ridiculous. It really isn't. Here's a Mads Mikkelsen Nendoroid. Nendoroid.
You can just say Nandroid. Yeah,
I don't even know.
you're
Is
American.
that how you is that how you pronounce it? Nendoroid.
Nandroid.
Nindor.
Like Nintendo.
Nindoroid.
Like Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nandroid.
Death
Oh, it's
Stranding
cute.
novelized. Whoa! There's a steel book of the novelization.
That's cool. It's
Wait.
cute.
Holy shit, Tim!
Man, you know I like steelbook stuff, bro.
It's the novelization.
Like you can't do. Look, dude.
Oh, dude.
I just picked this up the other day. I don't need it. Army
me
of
see.
Darkness steelbook. I don't need this, but I got it.
It's a steel book for Death Stranding novelization. Like the book goes inside of it. Which I got the second one right here.
The book goes
Boom.
inside of it. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's the second part. That's the one I'll be reading to Mexico. On the way to Mexico and stuff. That's pretty cool. It's all in Japanese, but I mean that steelbook is
Man, I
ridiculous.
can't read that.
You can't read movies either. Yeah, here we are.
Not true. Not true, man. That just
Show me your laser reader.
what
Show me
you-
your little.
You stabbed me in the back. Just straight stab me in the back, homie.
Oh, dog. There's just so many things. You need this mask though.
The mask.
Imagine just walking down the streets of like New York City and you see somebody wearing this shit.
These are sunglasses. Oh,
No,
Just
it's a
look at-
mask, bro.
look at this crap, people.
I love it.
Look at this crap. It's half
called
Batman. It's half
It's
Batman.
called fashion.
mask.
Fashion, Timothy. Look it up.
It's called fashion. I tell you, the only thing that looks cool is that right there. Is Kojima Productions logo. Is the
Oh,
only
dude, that
thing.
logo.
The rest
the
of this
logo is
thing, I
sweet.
mean, I don't know what you're trying to pull here because it just reminds me. What it reminds me of is here. Let me pull it up. See, was this right here when the Undertaker had his little face mask whenever he had his broken orbital bone or
Man,
whatever.
that was like in the 90s. Yeah, 99. Oh my god.
I don't see the I don't see the I don't see the difference here. It just looks about the same to me here when I go back and forth. It's the same thing to me. I don't know.
I want you to tell me the difference between these two.
Yeah,
the same thing.
It's the same thing, man. Same thing. Oh my lord.
Man.
So you're going to Mexico
Yes, sir.
for Christmas. Feliz Navidad, they call it.
Feliz Navidad.
I only know that from the song, which stands for "I wish you a Merry Christmas." It means a whale's vagina.
San Diego.
I also got this again. Wally,
Wally.
the Criterion Collection. We talked about it. We
Wally.
talked about it on the show. Which also is my first movie for our movie picks. Oh, that's right,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're getting
Look
close to
out.
that hour mark, getting close to shutting down here. So we like to play a little game where we pick
Go.
3 movies and we add up the percentages here on Rotten Tomatoes, see who can get as close to 200% without going over, and whoever does it wins. And I won last week for the first time in a month, or more than a month. Jesus, it's been a long time. So yeah, we're gonna get to this here.
So it's winners first, right?
Winners go first. Yeah, I'm giving you some time here.
Okay.
Pull up my calculator, which should be working here. There we go. Pull that up there. And like I said, my first movie is Wall-E,
Wally.
2008.
That's gonna be like a 99, dude.
It's a 95.
Wow. Hey, how much would you hate me if I told you I've never seen this movie? So what's your second movie today?
So I can't process everything you're telling me right now.
Yeah, they're all words, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what they mean.
And
if you put
the
it
thing
together
about
in
it is
way.
that I'm so mad I can't even like I just can't even. So I was
Well.
gonna go with Monster House. I was kind of going with like animated movies. So Monster House was another one. It's got a 75%, which really makes me hate which really makes me hate the next movie that I'm going with because I watched it the other day and I love it. I'm sitting at 170 right now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change.
So if you get at least a 30, if you get 31, it better be like an animated movie with Chris Farley in it.
It's not because I watched this the other night because I love it and it made me laugh. So I've already lost. It's Monsters University. Is 80%.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I could be a dick, and I could have changed my 3 choices after the second one, but I didn't. I'm a
But you
man of my
didn't.
word. I'm going through it. I'm doing it. So, yeah. So that puts me at a whopping 250 for those points. Have you ever seen? I bet you've never seen Monster University either, have you? You freaking prick.
Whoa. Whoa. No. What was your second one?
Monster House.
Monster House, Monsters University, and Monster Wally. 3 movies that I've never seen.
You almost made me spit out Baja Blast. Don't
You about Blaha blasted that out of your nose,
almost
bro.
did. Almost did. All right, what do you got for me?
All right, first one is gonna be. I'm not even gonna tell you what the similarities are between this. 'cause
I'll try
these
to
three
find
movies,
it.
These 3 movies are very, very different.
All right, I'll try to find the thread.
My first one is going to be Memoirs of a Geisha.
Japanese bitches. That's
No. Oh, I guess kind of.
Oh man, now everyone's gonna see I don't know how to spell memoirs.
Technically, you're not wrong.
I got a little bit out of there.
I'm shooting high for this one.
35%.
Whoa!
I've never seen that movie.
I thought it was like much more critically acclaimed.
I thought it was too. I'm not even lying. I thought it was too.
Well, as long as I don't break it, then
yeah.
I guess
Well, look at this. Thermometer is 35, audience 83. So the people who watched it liked it.
All right. Well, okay. So my next 2 were going to be Johnny Tsunami. $19.99.
Has no thermometer rating.
What?
It has no.
Is that
no thermometer rating?
What?
So you have nothing. Zero, sir. That's a 0, sir. Unless you can find it on a different website, but I'm pretty sure our game is set to Rotten Tomatoes.
All right, yeah, that's true. Well, my last one was Mortal Kombat Annihilation. There's no way that this Mortal Kombat Annihilation is 165.
It's 4. One of my favorite movies is a 4%.
Oh my god.
39. You got
39.
with technically 2 movies, okay? You got about as much as all 3 of my Chris Farley movies.
Wow.
I'm going to say your Through Needle, was it Shang Tsung?
That's it.
What's his name? Cary Tagawa?
Cary Tagawa. He was in all. He played the. He was Johnny Tsunami.
I thought Johnny Tsunami was the boy.
I think. No. The boy is Johnny Kapahala.
Ooh.
He goes to visit Johnny's. Cary Tagawa is his grandfather or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
The temperature's down, but the surf is up.
So did you know that that Shang Tsung was in let's pull it up right here. Shang Tsung was in Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Bro, I think I've heard of this.
Fun fact:
Didn't he
Mortal
reference
Kombat and Sabrina the Teenage Witch
wasn't
take
he,
place
as Shang Tsung
in the same universe? Hang on, In 97, to promote the upcoming sequel Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Cary Hiroyuka Tagawa reprised his role as Shang Tsung from the first film in an episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch entitled Get Over Yourself. It is revealed that Shang Tsung is actually Sabrina's uncle by marriage, and while in town for business, he pays the Spellmans a brief visit. Sabrina's aunts are not thrilled when Shang Tsung fixes dinner raw boar, or when he takes Salem's soul after the cat insults him. To get it back, Sabrina agrees to help promote that year's Mortal Kombat tournament. Shenanigans ensue.
Oh,
The question is that
good.
true? It is coming from the internet. Only one way to find out. We have to watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
He actually played, Cary Togawa also played Heihachi in a Tekken movie. Tekken 2, Revenge. Came out in 2004.
The live action.
Yeah. This is interesting. I've never even seen this one.
So there has been
there's a couple characters in here. There's Kazuya, Heihachi, Brian Fury is in here.
Correct.
Those like the only Tekken characters that I recognized.
So I think I've watched the first one that came out in 2010. I do think. And
I see.
I do think I watched that one, which he played him in that as well. Let me see if I'm making sure.
Why was Kelly Overton Christy Monteiro?
You know, white people make better Mexicans, dude. I don't know.
She wasn't even Mexican. She was Brazilian.
Same thing.
She can't dance. Ian Anthony Dale played Kazuya. Okay, I see this guy.
Yeah.
Yes, I see him. I see.
It was not bad, but it very much so was not good. Like if we were to be like, hey, you know what? For the next, I don't know, rest of the night, you and I were just gonna hang out in a chat room and just watch Tekken, I'd do it. You know. I didn't know that they made a second one because in this one here, they made allusions to. Because I was waiting for King to show up. King's my favorite character in Tekken.
Okay.
And I was waiting for him to show up.
Have you seen the trailer for the newest Tekken game?
Yeah. Looks all right.
Gotta get a PS5 for that as well. The guy who played Eddie Gordo is like a stunt performer. Because I see him in all these like cool sounding movies. Like Dragon Ball Evolution, Avatar, Sucker Punch.
It looks like the second one has nothing to do with the first one. If that makes sense. Because the first one is Jin entering in to get to Kazuya to beat him because he killed his mom, right? That's what the first movie thing is about. So it's like a revenge flick inside of, it's Mortal Kombat.
From the producers of Ghost Rider. Interesting.
Which is why it's not that good. It's good. But the second one here, this one that came out that was Tekken 2, Kazuya's Revenge, you just brought up, is suffering from amnesia. A young man trying to discover his true identity is kidnapped by an underground crime organization and turned into a ruthless assassin. Nothing to do. And the main character is Kazuya. So are we talking prequel? Are we what are we talking here?
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at some of the pictures from the first Tekken movie, and the costumes are pretty good.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't.
The costumes
that bad.
Look really close to the
to the actual game.
To the game, yeah. Except for look at this screenshot in the general chat. I'm very confused.
Is that not what Heihachi looks like?
That is not what he looks like at all. He looks like old Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat 1, the video game.
That's him.
Heihachi's hair is up,
Dude, that you can't do up in this, or else it would look like
bro.
fucking Dragon Ball Evolution, bro.
Bro,
You
it's
can't do
up,
that. You can't do that. Like, you gotta do it like that to ground it more in reality, because people's hair just don't go boop like
we got
that.
hair gel.
Oh,
You go down to New York City, you
shit.
go in a back alley, you'll see a dude's hair who looks
Shit.
like that.
Shit. Like, you think freaking Hachi gonna take the time to style? He's
Bro,
already got the
Heihachi,
drip all the time. He don't need to do the
Heihachi
hair.
would. He would.
Yeah, you probably
He
right.
would.
I think Kazuya would do it more though, but yeah, you're right.
All right. So, do you think it's almost as good as the Mortal Kombat movie? Like cuz nostalgia kind of messes with us a little bit from a writer's and viewing standpoint.
Okay.
You know, it's like we like Mortal Kombat the movie just because it's Mortal Kombat the movie and we grew up watching it.
Right. Because a handful of people are leaky boats going to save the world. Let's see.
Exactly.
It's on the same level. It's
On the same
corny.
level?
It's corny. It's got cool action sequences. It does the whole fighting thing, kind of like different. You're gonna see different people. You're gonna fight different people at different times.
Mhm.
It's about on the same level. Writing
Okay.
is corny. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same
Yeah.
because we can't have good video game movies.
Yeah.
You know,
I
that's just
think
what it
probably
is.
like one of the best things really to happen in game movies lately is probably the Sonic flicks.
Yes,
And
I'll
like
agree with
Detective
that.
Pikachu was a pretty good movie. It was super fun to watch.
Mhm.
But they weren't great, you know, but it's a step forward in this is what we can do and hopefully things can improve.
Yeah. There was the animated movie, The Blood Vengeance. Was that a show
I
or a
have
movie?
that. I have that because I bought look what I found this the other day as well. The Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Collector's Edition.
Oh, nice.
Let me see if I can. It's like in the garage,
Oh, okay.
but
I'm not waiting for you to go get it. I thought Bill
no,
was
I'm
in
not gonna go
this.
get it. I'm not gonna go get it, but
I thought Bill was in. When did this come out?
this is
2011. No, no, no. So Bill's in the new Tekken. Was there like an anime that came out?
oh yeah,
Okay, that's what Bill's in. Uh, okay.
console
Bloodline.
versions.
Tekken Bloodline. That's what came out. There's even a King of Fighters movie,
Oh,
which I had that
oh,
one too. And that one was cool because it had good God, what was his name? Oh, as soon as I see it, I'm gonna be pissed. That had Maggie Q in it. Ray Park. I didn't even get to the names yet. Ray Park, who
oh.
played, of course, Darth Maul and
And
Toad.
the Toad.
Yeah,
Oh, it was Tekken Hybrid.
taking a hybrid.
Hold
Okay.
on, Tekken Hybrid Limited Edition. Was it Tekken Hybrid? Yes, it was. We'll send you the Makari link. I have this.
So this was my Tekken movie.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Was the Tekken the motion picture? I remember this one because it had boobies in it. It had the
Boobies.
boobies in it. It had blood in it. It was
Hold on,
um
what the fuck is Tekken Hybrid?
I think it had the did it have
Because this is what I have. Because the box is black. Oh yeah. Tekken Tag Tournament 1 and 2. So I had both of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was
And then it
that.
has a book. And it has a book that came with it. Bro, how much does this go for?
Tekken Hybrid.
$200 on eBay? God dang.
God dang.
God dang. But yeah, like it slides out from the bottom. It's like a tray. And it came with like a calendar as well
Mm-hmm.
that I still have. That's in there. I think maybe I got the calendar for pre-ordering from GameStop.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But Tekken Hybrid, it comes with Tekken Tag Tournament HD and then Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Prologue.
Okay.
So it wasn't Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Hmm.
It was like a demo.
Okay, that makes some sense. Yeah.
So weird.
Huh.
Tekken 1 sucks. Tekken 2 is okay. Tekken 3 is pretty good.
Tekken 3 is where it really
Tekken
shine.
Tekken 4 is not bad. Tekken 5 I didn't play very much of. Tekken Tag was god tier. Um, Tekken 6 was pretty good. 7 great. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 pretty dang fun. Tekken 7 really good. It's just strange.
Remember
There's
it.
just so much things going on.
Don't remember it.
You don't
Nope.
remember it?
So so we got off on a rabbit trail. So that's it for us. Here at Federal Ruckus. Sorry, we kind of went down a whole rabbit hole thing. Um you got anything else to say about Tekken or
Yeah, King kind of sucks.
you're right. That's why we have Armored King.
Thank you.
I
Woo!
love them both. Now we're gonna watch Tekken, y'all. So we'll see y'all. We'll
No,
see y'all
I can't
later.
do this. I can't do this
Well, you
tonight.
got work in the morning. What you
No, but I gotta get up early in the morning. I gotta play video games tonight. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. Those who did, those who didn't, that's okay. It is what it is. You can find us on the YouTubes, youtube.com/at Front Row Ruckus. Where you can find us doing these live shows here on Wednesday nights, and then also at the same time, we've got videos that have been coming out. We are taking a break for the holidays. So that way,
Yes.
we can recharge and then come back. But I mean, we still have some videos I think that are still coming out. Uh I don't remember. Ooh, excuse me, kind of barked there.
Who knows these days?
Ooh, that was a nasty one.
Oh, naughty, naughty.
And you can find all of our stuff there, we'll be coming out with more. And that's pretty much it. We are on our road to 100 subscribers for that. We are at 77 right now. So, which is really cool. Never would have thought that would have happened, but it has, and that is wicked sweet. So if you get a chance to and you haven't already, click that button. So it helps us out get to that affiliate status. We've only got what like 77 right now. Need 1,922.
We're there.
And then we're there. And then we need 4,000 watch hours. So that means if everybody at that point would let's see here. What's how many videos do we have? Way to figure that out.
Uh,
Which I can get that real quick in a hurry.
sure we can. But
We've got let's see here.
100 and something videos.
Something like that. Dang, I wish it would tell me. Hmm.
Du- du- du-
Do. If you want to, you can just go ahead and check out our Does It Slaps for a Spanish band from Spain, and just
My God.
join that hate wagon that everybody else
Yeah.
has jumped on us with for that. We've got over
Woo.
100, probably getting close to about 200 videos that all range to about an hour or so. So if everybody was to watch those, well, we still wouldn't be there. But that's why more things are coming out. So we thank you very much for tuning in, and yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it.
Absolutely. You knocked it out of the park, sir.
I try knock it out of the
Oh.
Ray Park.
Whoa. You know, this happens to toads when they get hit by lightning.
Same thing happens to everything else, baby.
Amen. All right, guys.
Later.